The Azalea Festival is one of the largest events in Valdosta each year. The executive director of the festival, Aaron Strickland, is here to talk to us about what to expect in this year's festival. Welcome to the show, Aaron.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay. For those who have never been to the Azalea Festival, what is it?
For those of you who have not been to the Azalea Festival, you've been living under a rock. No, I'm kidding. But literally what it is the area's largest regional arts and crafts festival. In my opinion, south of Macon, north of Tallahassee, from Alabama over to the coast. This is going to be my 9th year running the festival, and whenever I first started, it was my goal to make it the biggest draw within about a 2 to 3 hour radius, and I think we've done that.
Yeah.
It is just a full 2-day weekend. It's going to be March 14th and 15th of arts, crafts, entertainment, food, fun, and a whole lot more.
Yeah, it's always a fun time. I enjoy it each and every year. How does this happen each year? Who helps organize it? Who's all involved in making this event happen?
Well, for me, it's a year-round planning process. I also work with a board, and we meet with those folks once a month and just talk about ideas and stuff and just ways to make the festival bigger and better than the year before. And each year we've been able to do that, whether it's by adding more entertainment, adding a few more vendors each year, or any expansion on anything that we have going on.
Yeah.
I typically give them the month of April off. And sometimes May, but then usually by May or June, we're
ramping up,
crunk back up, already talking about the next year's festival. And actually, we're already working on the vendor applications and everything for next year's festival right now. So it's a year-round planning process. I never get, a month off with it and everything because I'm always, taking care of all the paperwork and the thank you letters to sponsors and all those sorts of things. Yeah. And it's a lot of work that goes into it, a lot of planning and prep. But once we see it come off, usually without a hitch, knock on wood, it's very satisfying, to see that happen. It means a lot to a lot of people, and it means a lot to our area because it's a major economic booster to this area. Because we have patrons that come from as far away as the Carolinas, Alabama. We've had some visitors from New York, Michigan. We've had vendors that come from as far as North Dakota. Yeah. So it's literally a huge draw. It's a big boost for our local economy, hotels, restaurants. Even though we have a food court, people don't eat every meal at the food festival. Court. For the weekend. So, they're visiting our restaurants, staying in our hotels and stuff like that. And we're just really, proud to be able to offer this to the community every year.
You talk about this being a big economic boom to the local area and how big the festival is. How many people typically show up to the festival each year?
We don't have a single point of entry, so I can't give an exact number. But from the size of the park and from the way that the turnover happens throughout the day, we've estimated that for the 2-day weekend, there's anywhere from 25 to 30,000 people that visit Drexel Park, over the course of the weekend there. And it's, it's a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly.
But we offer a lot to them as well. It's going to be over 200 arts and crafts vendors. There's going to be 6 different stage areas of entertainment. On Sunday, there's going to be a classic car and bike show. On Saturday, there's a little pet contest sponsored by Bark. And there's just, so much going on. The Paul Bunyan Lumberjack show
that's
is coming back. People love it. And the Disconnected Canines, that show's coming back. The Falconry Forever, the Birds of Prey demonstrations, those are coming back. And Saturday, we're going to have a band, 41 South is going to be out there, Tanner's Lane on Sunday. And just so much going on. Again, the Classic Car and Bike Show sponsored by a dedicated motorcycle company. And there's something for everybody out there. And even if you don't want to spend money buying food or buying anything from one of the vendors, you know what? Take your own sack lunch out there. Yeah. Sit down, listen to, watch
enjoy
some shows.
The music, watch the shows. Yeah.
Admission's free.
Yeah.
You can go out there, eat your sack lunch, listen to a band, go watch the Canine show, Lumberjack show, and you could easily fill up a day. Yeah. for free. Or, if you want to get a head start on some Christmas shopping for next year, we've got, over 200 arts and crafts vendors.
Okay.
A lot of those items that they make are handmade. Yeah. So, even I walk around and I'll buy
a thing or two.
A birthday present for my wife, or looking ahead, a Christmas present for my dad or something like that. And it's, there again, it's just a real great, fun-filled weekend for everybody.
Okay. Remind me again when this year's festival is.
It's going to be the second weekend of March 14th and 15th.
Okay.
10 to 6 on Saturday and 10 to 5 on Sunday.
Okay. And are you full with vendors? Are you still looking for vendors?
We have just a few, when I say few, I mean probably 20 or fewer spaces left. And it usually fills up about this time. And our entertainment is totally booked. And again, just a few vendor spaces left. So if you want to be a vendor, you can go to azaleafestival.com. Okay. Or you can email info@azaleafestival.com.
Gotcha.
Or you can call the festival phone at 229-269-9381.
Okay. Any last words about this year's festival? Anything new we're going to see? You talked about the 200 plus vendors and some of the old favorites. Anything new we're going to see this year?
What we're going to see new is just a few more vendors that we've added to the array out there, and we always try to, if there's an empty square inch in Drexel Park,
squeeze them in.
What can we put there?
Yeah.
So there's going to be a few more vendors than we had last year, and my motto has always been just to make it bigger and better every year, and we've been able to do that so far, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. This is going to be the 20th annual, so we're real proud to have been able to be doing this for 20 years, and hopefully it'll be around 20 years from now.
All right. Well, Aaron, I appreciate you coming on, talking about the Azalea Festival. We invite everybody to come out that second weekend in March and enjoy their weekend at the Azalea Festival. And we'll be back here at City Focus.